What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Toyota Fanatics. We're just throwing this video together today because I really didn't have an intention of coming out and filming a video this morning, but I do like to stay up on the comments. I do get quite a few, and I really do check out the comments, and I try and respond to as many as I possibly can. A lot of you guys are always asking for links or information on where I got this or did that or whatever, and I try and get back to it. But I saw a comment from this morning from Adam, and he said, post something, it's been 2 weeks. And it's been a very busy 2 weeks. I've been doing all kinds of truck stuff. I just haven't posted any videos, which is totally lame. I should be on top of that more. About a week ago, we pulled the T100 in the driveway. We ripped out the whole interior, replaced the carpet, replaced the stereo, and put in speakers. It was quite a job. And in just a minute, I'm going to show you guys like a 30-second montage of how that whole thing went, because I don't really want to waste too much time. It was a dirty, nasty job, but when that was finished up 2 days later, I went to fire up the T100 to pull it out of the driveway, and it wouldn't start. So I figured this would be a great opportunity to go buy a brand new DeWalt jumper box. So I did that, but it turned out that didn't do anything, and I was tinkering with that thing for a while. Turned out it was like a bad connection on the battery because of corrosion, because I had removed so many accessory terminals for all the amplifiers that were in that thing that it... Anyways, got the T100 fired up the other day, pulled it back out in the street. I was super happy that the thing fired up and doesn't have any issues, because I was thinking it needed an alternator or a starter or something weird was going on. But before we get into that, let's talk about the thumbnail of the video, why we're here, why some of you guys are here. I mean, Adam's here just because I need to post a video, but this has been on my mind. I can hardly contain it inside anymore. I am so tired of people complaining about the 2022 Tundra. It is absolutely perfect. And if you think any differently, leave a comment below. When I was 16 years old, I was obsessed with Toyota four-wheel drives, and I was very upset when I learned that in 1986, Toyota removed the solid front axle from the Toyota pickup. And I told my dad, I said, Dad, I don't understand why they would do this. You know, if they would bring back the solid axle, I would buy one tomorrow. And he said, they don't care necessarily about you in selling one. They need to sell them to everybody. It needs to be one size fits all. And that's what people don't realize about the new Tundra. You know, yeah, if they made it, you know, I heard people saying it would be nice if it had, you know, 770 horsepower, you know, and it could compete with the TRX. Well, yeah, you know what? Then a million random older people, gardeners, it don't matter, are not gonna buy it. They need it to fit everybody's needs, and I think they did a perfect job of that. I think the truck is absolutely incredible from front to back, and let me tell you how smart Toyota is. They already know what changes they're gonna make in the next couple years on it. Do you guys remember when the 05 Tacoma came out? That was a pretty big deal, and then for, I believe it was 09, they made some changes, new grille, the LED taillights, which I thought looked a lot better than those kind of pinkish ones they had from 05 to 09. And I believe the new Tundra is the same thing. They already know what they're going to tweak in the next couple of years. They're actually probably that far ahead. But I think the truck is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love how the rear bumper fits into the body. I absolutely love the composite bed. I'm completely down with the coil spring rear suspension. The infotainment system is unbelievable. The interior is absolutely perfect. Don't even get me started on the TRD Pro. That truck is incredible. I'm just afraid the damn thing's gonna be like $75,000. As a matter of fact, I am almost guarantee it's gonna be about $75,000. That truck is something else. Anyways, the new Tundra is absolutely perfect in every way. I see absolutely no fault with it. They did not make a mistake. They did not blow it. I read these comments online. I see all this stuff about, oh, Toyota should have done this, or, you know, they should have let me design it. No, they absolutely knocked it out of the park. The thing is insane. When it comes out, it's just going to crush the competition. There are so many things that impress me about that truck. I don't even know where to start. But I do see that other people were impressed also. So it's not all negative comments. It's just, you know, it doesn't matter what you make. You know, some people are saying, you know, I don't like this. They should have done it this way. But I have a feeling if Toyota did it that way, then they would say it's supposed to be the other way. There's just some people out there that just have to say, that's just what some people do. They just critique stuff and they think that's their job. And those people will never go away. So it is what it is. But that truck is amazing. And like I said, if you disagree, definitely leave a comment below. Let me know. And I will seriously, I will respond to that comment. Anybody leaves a comment about the 22 Tundra's shortcomings, I will respond to that comment. Mark my words, I will do it. And what better place to talk about the 22 Tundra than in front of a 5.7? This is right here what everybody is upset about. You know, why are they getting rid of the 5.7s, the best engine that ever existed? And I gotta say, I love this engine right here. It's a beast. But have you guys seen these restrictions coming from the EPA about the changes? I mean, I believe California, it's like it needs to be all electric by 2030. I mean, we're talking, that's like 9 years away, unless you guys haven't done your math. I'll tell you what, this 5.7 right here is not going to work out with those kind of restrictions, and Toyota's going to have to adapt. You know, they're not going to fight it and win. They're going to have to adapt, and that's just the way it is, and that's what they're doing with this new engine. And you know, I think they did a good job. The horsepower, the torque numbers are there. It is kind of a bummer. It's a V6, but whatever. At least it's not a 4-cylinder, right? Could be worse. Let's look at the glass is half full thing. Love the 5.7, and we have no plans on ever getting rid of our 5.7. We're going to keep this thing around for a while. But let's move on real quick to a couple other things. Moving on to non-5.7s, but 4.7s. This thing needs a new driver exhaust manifold. And we're going to do that in about a week. And I think I'm going to do a transmission fluid change and also change out the spark plugs. Not looking forward to that. This is the truck that's been a big pain in the butt lately. Like I said, we finished the interior, put in the whole new stereo. It smells good. It looks a million times better inside. We did black carpet. So I'm going to show you guys just really quick a couple little pictures, clips, montage, super quick of the hassle I went through putting this thing in, and then I will open this door and I will show you what it looks like inside. What is up? Today is a spectacular day. I think it's a great day to jump into a T100 project. Today we are going to switch out this nasty carpet. That's right, we're going to pretty much gut the whole interior and change out the carpet. It's not the worst carpet I've ever seen, but I told you guys this thing sat for like 5 years, and I think it sat in the forest, and this carpet has got to go. Step one is get those seats out of here, and that was a piece of cake. Let's talk about what we've already discovered in here. We got this monster cable block right here, and you know what? I did not realize that this carpet was going to pay for itself right here. We already breaking the dollar mark. But anyways, yeah, so you can see how there was 1 amp right here and a whole nother amp setup over there for these subs that are down there. And you know, at some point, like I mentioned, I think in the late 90s, this thing probably had a kick-ass stereo system in it, but that no longer applies. Anyways, we're gonna keep yanking, see what else we can find down here. So I had to just pause real quick. We have to take a moment. I gotta show you guys this. So on this front little panel right here, at some point somebody added 2 no, not USBs, nothing modern, just two cigarette lighter outlet sockets. This is some very interesting wiring going on back here. This has been on here for a while. I'm gonna take this whole piece off and clean it up like new. I just need to put the dashboard back together. I have a funky ghetto, like 3 pieces of speaker wire connected together to make that side work, and I'm not doing it, so I'm gonna get some speaker wire later. Over on this side, you can see this nasty pile that came out. I was thinking that the old wire harness would work because the old stereo was a Pioneer DEH and the new one is also, but that is not the case. Thing's a biohazard right here. This thing, I just pulled it through. It was all sticking through some of those holes. That thing's heavy. We'll add this to the collection of stuff we've pulled out. The new piece of carpet's so much bigger. I just had it laid out here, and I think it goes out like 4 more inches on each side. We're gonna have to do some trimming. And next day here, in fact, I had to call it a night last night. I did make a Home Depot run and got the correct connectors and some more speaker wire and did it correctly. I got these rear speakers working too. Polk audio sounds great. I actually just came out here right now, tucked away all the rest of the wiring. We are ready to start with the carpet. So I underestimated that whole stereo install, but we got it done. I'm wondering if I should take a rag real quick right now and just wipe that down. Might as well. So I didn't film it, but I actually just came out here a little while ago with just a hot, warm towel with some cleaning products on it, and I just went off on the floor. You know what? Let me show you. Yeah, this is that towel right here. Yeah, I just went off real quick and did the floor. I let it dry for about 20 minutes, and then basically I laid the new black carpet over the old carpet, and I just basically made one slit up here. Super impressed with this piece of carpet so far. It's also important to have the right scissors. I actually have some fabric scissors right there, and I can't begin to tell you, all the other scissors in the house aren't working.
One eternity later.
And this one came out well. I still need to work on an area right here. I have that all figured out already, but we got the new Pioneer deck, we got the Polk audios in the front and the back. They're all working. They sound great. I'm telling you, it smells like fresh carpet in here. Oh, that is nice. You know, I haven't started this truck since I pulled it out on the street after I had this big old fiasco of it not wanting to start. So I think I should fire it up real quick and just let it run for a minute. Let's see. Ooh. Oh man, I need to work on that terminal more. So yeah, I just wiggled the battery terminals around the other day and got this thing to fire up, but I actually need to clean them up. And I don't know if you guys ever seen one of these tools before, and man, you got to be careful. That thing could be misleading right there, but whoa. But the little top comes off there, so we got a poker and a hole to clean the terminal, and I also got some battery no corrode gel. We'll throw that on later. Get this thing fired up because I have not even driven it yet since I fixed up the interior. But you're asking yourselves what's in this bag right here. I can't believe this, you guys. So this vehicle had multiple amps, crossovers. I can't even begin to tell you, this is all the wiring we pulled out of this thing when we did stereo. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This was inside that vehicle. This was inside there. A nasty rat's nest. Probably the worst, poorliest, is that even a word? Poorliest? Most poorly installed stereo system I've ever seen in my life. Shame on you, whoever installed this stereo years ago. Absolute crap. It was so nice to rip everything out. Look at you guys. Look at these. Look at these wires. Look at these. This was in there. This was the stereo. My gosh, that is disturbing. I'm so happy I showed this to you guys, so now I can go throw it in the trash. Yuck. Anyways, with that said, it is time to set down the camera, and I'm gonna go work on this thing and get it fired up right now. Because yeah, this thing can't sit for too long. It's like an old man, and it needs to stretch its legs and get up. Anyways, you guys, that is going to wrap up this video. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Drop a big old like. Stay tuned for tons more Toyota videos and other wacky stuff, and have a good rest of the day. Peace.